You can easily tell the difference between concrete and glass by seeing if you can power it. But if it's in the middle of this big wall thing here, you only have one side, this device can still tell the difference. Turn it to glass, that doesn't power. So that's useful because you can put it in a feed tape like this. So it rotates around. Right here, this is the focus block. Right now it's glass, so I do this. Nothing happens. Rotate it all the way around. Then you can just barely see it, but it's powering this. So it's a very compact, fast piston bolt. Only goes one, or feed tape only goes one way, but basically this is a read-only byte, 8 bits. So this device over here is 2 times 4, that over there, times 16, 128 bits. Real nice. So you'll see the same feed tape right in the middle here. But also, the entire thing is in a feed tape. So I can change out what that set of blocks are. So I can access any of these. I can access this one, I can access this one. They're all accessible in a certain sequence. Let's get to it. This one, going up to in front of that observer. And I press the read button. Turns that on. Now this is just about the limit of a basic feed tape. Has the 2 corners filled in, 2 gaps in the corners, but this is still all basically the push limit for pistons. You might be able to do it with like slime blocks in the middle, but this is basically the biggest classic feed tape one you're gonna get. You have just a ton of data. I don't even know what you'd use this for. Yeah, it all works. Well, if that wasn't enough data, instead of just having concrete and glass for everything, just on-off, you can combine 3 of them, get 2 times 2 times 2 outputs, 8 different outputs, and that's useful because you can put like dispensers here, put different colors, any blocks. This could be like oak stairs, like have them all go to an AFK player with the auto clicker on, have your wall builder go out with different colors, put a big huge pattern on your perimeter. So this one works. You have your big huge outer cycler, which will go every once in a while. I didn't build like the full control thing on the top. This right here, this activates a lot of stuff. First, it'll advance every piston feed tape once forward, every sub one. All 3 of them at the same time. And then it'll activate all of these readers. So you have your observer powering the glass, or the concrete pushing this piston. And then all of these signals will all go down to here, and that same green signal will come up to here, sync up, power all of these, and depending on which one of these yellow ones pop up, like, it happened too fast, but it'll pop up just for a second, and depending on which one of these pop up, different one of these dispensers will activate. So that's all useful for your like patterns or computers. I don't know what you'd use this for. Maybe a program in a computer. But I'd actually, if you were building the perimeter floor, I wouldn't recommend using that one just because it's like 14 by 14, which doesn't make nice chunk-aligned floors. You could use this one since it's nice small 2 times 4 times 16, which makes like an 8 by 16 one. You could just repeat that, make a bunch of 8 by 8 patterns, which are all chunk-aligned. So basically building up that same infrastructure on this one. This is a demonstration of kind of how the wall builder that would fit on this would work. First you have like, you do your first layer, going up to 8 blocks, and then you have the repeated pattern go up, and you just keep on going like this for your whole 200 block perimeter thing, and then you'd shift it automatically, of course. Shift it to like the next palette, and now you have your new pattern. Right. So as this continues to go, you get a whole bunch of the same patterns all the way that way, and since this cycles both ways, you'll get it all the way that way, filling up your entire area with your nice pattern.